folder of your Jupyter instance, there's a folder called SageMaker Python SDK. In this folder, we have a bunch of examples on how to use K-means, MXNet, as well as TensorFlow code to use their high-level SDKs to submit training jobs to SageMaker service. For example, in the TensorFlow side of things, you have code examples on how to use Keras as the front end, how to use layers, how to do distributed training on multiple machines or a cluster of machines in TensorFlow, as well as using estimators. For an example here, let's quickly review the estimators TensorFlow notebook here. This is a familiar notebook. If you've used TensorFlow, you've definitely come across this data set of iris flowers, which uses it's in the quick start section of the TF estimator in the TensorFlow website. So we're using the same notebook with a bit of a change on basically running the training not on local machines but on SageMaker service. So you load that CSV dataset, and this is your iris DNA classifier Python code, which you can find them in the same folder as your notebook, which defines the parameters for your training. And then you create a TF estimator in SageMaker with all the features and all the parameters, the hyperparameters you want to use for the training. And at the end, when you want to train your models, all you can do is to establish a session to SageMaker, import SageMaker TensorFlow extension SDKs, and here's your Python code, the role name, all the good things that we've seen before, the parameters for training, and then hyperparameters for your model. You'll say where to get the data, and so easy. You call fit.